Good evening, folks. Now it's 7:32. We'll call our meeting to order. Before you is the meeting 1507. We would like to welcome the online viewers. And agenda 1507, is everybody okay with the agenda items?
I have two things to add to Environment Housing, Mayor.
Okay.
Two motions.
Two additions for environment housing. Okay, anything else?
Yep. Mr. Mayor, I'd like to, a new business, I had one item that I'd like to add as well.
Okay, good. Anything else? Can I get a mover and a seconder for the agenda?
So moved.
Moved by Councillor Jones, second. Councillor Hines, Carrie, and Councillor. Okay, moved to second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried. Okay, the minutes from 1506 are presented. Are there any errors or omissions? Hearing none, can I get a mover and a seconder?
So moved.
Councillor
Second.
Cyril and Deputy Mayor. Call for the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried. Okay, minutes from the special meeting, February 26 are presented. Are there any errors or omissions? If not, can I get a mover and a seconder?
So moved.
By Councillor Jones. Second by Councillor Park. Any questions? Hearing none, call for the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried. Business arising from the minutes. Any business arising from the minutes? Barring none, we'll move on to new business. First item on this one, we have a motion for an amendment number 7 to the municipal plan.
No, that's added to Environment
sorry.
Housing, sorry.
We're going to add that to environment and housing.
Yeah, so, Mr. Mayor, I resolve that the council authorizes the town manager to submit a bid on behalf of the town of Deer Lake for the property located at 13 Middle Road that has been listed for sale. Move that we accept this.
Moved by the Deputy Mayor, second by Councillor Park. Any questions? Hearing none, call for the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded? Let the minutes be noted. 4, 5, 4, and 2 against. You got the name. You're good with the 2. Okay, good. Thank you, folks. Okay, moving on to correspondence. We have, first one, we have a proclamation for the International Women's Day that is signed. And the second is the Salvation Army parking agreement with their van in our storage building, and that is again self-explanatory. Barring or going into reports, finance.
Okay, our meeting was out on March the 3rd. We had the committee as a whole for this finance meeting. The agenda's in front of you. Item number 1, Cahill, for $154,059.32 is the progress payment for number 19 for the water filter replacement. We recommend payment. And for Cahill, and for $5,880, change order number 2 for the main lift station, pending province approval from the government. We recommend payment. And number 3, we have two items there for fire alarm monitoring at the town office in the fire hall by Phone Tech. One is for $1,670, and the other one is $2636.96. We recommend payment for these items also. So I move that we accept the Finance Committee report for March the 3rd, items number 1 to 3.
Moved by Councillor Jones, second by Councillor Hines. Calling for the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried.
Thank you.
Moving into accounts payable report.
So we need a motion to accept this?
To accept the report.
We'll
yeah.
just set the report?
Yeah, we just want to.
Okay, the accounts payable for the date February 23, 2026 for the town of Deer Lake. This item number 1 to 32. Just make a motion to accept accounts payable.
Moved by Councillor Jones, second by Deputy Mayor. Any questions on the report? Barring none, call for the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carries.
Thank you.
Public Works report.
Yeah, so Public Works met as committee for a whole on March the 3rd. All council was present. Town Manager Jason Young, Town Clerk Lori Humphrey, Public Works Director David Thomas, and Recreation Director Glenn Wiseman. We have 3 items here. One, school zone signage for Arc Academy. The new school would like school zone signs installed. So it's recommended approval to install signs near, one actually near Bennett Avenue and Dr. D.D. McDonald Drive intersection, and the other one located between the school entrance and somewhere between there and Simmons Tire on Bennett Avenue. Number 2, the sand and salt shed. This shed needs to have repairs to the roof and the exterior. We're recommending approval to begin this work as soon as winter operations are completed and in early spring. Number 3, the Trailer Court Road. So this street needs to be repaired. It's in pretty bad shape as it exists right now. Water and sewer was, I guess, originally installed back in the early to mid-70s, and it's recommended that this street be added to the Capital Works application in the fall. So that completes the report, and I motion that we accept this report, the Public Works report of March 3rd.
Moved by the Deputy Mayor, second. Councillor Park, any questions on the report? Hearing none, call for the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried. On to Environment and Housing report.
All right, Environment and Housing, I have 2 amendments to add. I'll read separately after the report. As mentioned, we met as a whole on March 3rd. Item number 1, permits are already issued. This is for 13 4th Avenue Chicken Coop. Item number 2, we're interested in rezoning the land, more or less. I'm going to just change the description here of the address because it's a little, I want to put a little bit more clarity to it. It's more or less on the southwestern end of Woodward Drive and north of South Main. So we're going to recommend that we rezone this land to RHD and then go out for an RFP for the land afterwards. Item number 3, 6 to 8 Owens Drive. The proponent submitted plans for a new warehouse. Everything meets regulations, but must submit real property report and have Service NL approved before permit is released. We recommend approval and send a letter to Service NL that is approved in principle pending their approval. Item number 4, this is for Crown Land on High Street. There's a parcel of Crown Land on the south side of High Street, previously Airport Avenue Extension. It can be developed for housing. We recommend town purchase land from Crown Land for rezone for development. And that's it for the Environment Housing Report. I will read the 2 amendments there afterwards.
Okay. Moved by Councillor Fitzgerald, second by Councillor Strange. Are there any questions on the report? Barring none, call for the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried.
Okay, item
Councillor
number.
Fitzgerald.
Okay, sorry, Mayor. Item number 1, we resolve the town of Deer Lake adopt amendment number 7 to the municipal plan, and that a public hearing be scheduled for March 24th, 2026 to hear objections or other representations regarding proposed amendments. This is for amendment number 7, Route 430, Haven of Rest property.
motion, moved by Councillor Fitzgerald, second by Councillor Park, or the Deputy Mayor, both. Any questions on that? Barring none, call for the question. All those in favor? Contrary minded, motion carried.
All right, I resolved the town, for amendment number 8, Airport Road, airport property. Am I reading that there? I don't think I'm reading that right. Yep, okay.
Yep.
Resolved that the town of Deer Lake adopt amendment number 8 to the development regulations and that a public hearing be scheduled for March 24th, 2026. To hear objections or other representations regarding proposed amendments.
Moved by Councillor Fitzgerald, second by Councillor Jones. Any questions on the motion? Barring none, call for the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried. Expires our meeting. My God, boy, it's getting too short. Okay, can I have a motion to adjourn? Moved by Councillor Jones. Adjourn at 7:43.